Modern special issues. Since 1982, there have been only 2 ever made legal tender to honor the branches of service. Now, yeah, some people say we recently saw some releases from the United States Mint, but those are medallions. So let's look at the only 2 legal tenders. We're talking about the 2005 Marine and the 2011 Army. Tonight, as a your choice, just $79.95 each. One, can you guess which one is rarer?
Well, everybody's going to jump to the Marine Corps because it was the first, but actually the Army is lesser in mintage figures. They're both, though, however, very, very special. And we get this all the time. The U.S. Mint a number of years ago, and I know you've seen them here on our network, where they made the big 3-ounce silvers, right, for all branches of service. And then they started making 1-ounce versions in the same order, right? And now they started coppers in that same program. People love them. They're just gorgeous pieces. But those are not legal tender denominated coins. These are silver dollars at the same size and weight as the Morgan and Peace dollars from over 100 years earlier. But they pay tribute to 2 branches of service that have been there since the Revolutionary War, dating back to 1775, and the challenges of a young nation. So again, the Marine Corps was first in 2005, and then the Army a couple of years later in 2011. And uniquely enough, there hasn't been another legal tender coin for a branch of service since then.
Mintage figures, 2005 Marine, you're looking at $414,000 and change. That is that one right there. Of course, the emblem on the reverse, very beautiful. And the Defenders of Freedom, second branch is the Army, and that one they made just 119,829 proofs. And that is that one right there. So substantially rarer than the 2005 Marine Corps, but you know, everybody loves these 2. These are 2 of the very popular special issues ever since 1982, and they started making that quote-unquote modern issue.
Well, again, things to remember. What else was going on each of the respective years? In 2005, right, we had the regular Silver Eagle and the Proof Silver Eagle. Our 20th anniversary was in 2006 when all the fun stuff started with the Silver Eagles yeah. And occupied our time and our pocketbook, right? In 2011, we celebrated the 25th anniversary of the U.S. Mint, and we had special programs, special coins issued in the silver dollar area, which just ate up our budget as coin collectors. And as a result, the Army was a little bit less because it was kind of just tucked in there with everything else from the year. However, if you look at them both, they're both special. They're both silver. They're both silver proofs. And tonight our price is just $79.95. Compared that to $115 and $116 respectively from our competition. We're saving people a significant percentage.
And each one of these does come in that original government packaging, just like you see on your screen. That means complete with the original box and the certificate of authenticity. Steve just referenced the savings. Again, our competition's at $115 and $116 each, respectively. So you're saving $36 off of one and $36 off the other. If you grab them both, it's a total savings of $73. That's almost the cost of one of these. So grabbing them both with us tonight, one of each is going to, even if you do 2 of one, 2 of the other, that's what the Your Choice means. It doesn't have to be both. It could be 5 of one of them. As long as supplies last, that's always the challenge. You could please feel free to select which way you'd like. Savings of $36 on one, $37 on the other, which brings you a total savings of $73 off our competition for the same exact coins.
Many of you over the years have served, and we thank you for your service. This is the U.S. Mint's thank you for your service. Many of you have family members that served over time in the various branches of service. But these, the 2 larger branches, are the 2 that actually have legal tender coins that have been issued. So again, when you look at the Buffalo dollar as a benchmark, right? 500,000 coins, and you can't touch them for $200. You can actually buy both of these and still have money for breakfast and lunch tomorrow. It's just a special opportunity. But I love them because the designs are very straightforward and clean, right? Iwo Jima, the raising of the flag, the reverse, the emblem, right? The obverse of the Army, 2 soldiers, the reverse, the Army's 7 core values, And this challenged me. When they came out with this coin over a decade ago, it was, okay, what are those 7 values again? Can you remember what they were? I mean, loyalty, duty, respect, honor, integrity, personal courage. Everybody forgets the 7th, selfless service. But these are the proofs, the same size and weight as our Morgans. We are thrilled we have a few of them left in stock to make this presentation available here this evening. Unfortunate thing about it is the fact that once somebody has one of these, the odds are they don't ever let them go. It means something. It means something personally versus just I have it or it was a gift, so to speak. We thank you for that. We appreciate that. We hunt these down whenever we can. Tonight, the proofs are available. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. We're down to single digits. Right now, if you're playing the Army Marine Corps football game at the end of the year, which is the Army-Navy, and theoretically the Marines are part of the Navy, so as a result, it is the Army-Navy game with the Marine Corps carrying the ball. Right now, it's neck and neck. It's a really close score, and the game's almost over. Who has the ball last, I guess, is how this is going to end up. But the important thing is proofs in quality, and then again, what they stand for. These are the only 2, and our prices are right on tonight.
And again, the rarity factor as well, comparing it to that 2001 Buffalo. The proof had a mintage of 272,000, the Unk 227,000. Each one of those sell for $260 up to $350. Much rarer here on both of these issues, and the price is fantastic, just $79.95 each, getting them both for $160. Again, saving $36 on the one, $37 on the other from our competition.
Stand corrected. Again, my phrase was meant more of a global phrase, not a specific hit. The Marine Corps is a branch of service. It originally came out of the Navy, but they are not part of the Navy. I know that. Somebody called up and said, we're not part of the Navy. It's like, got it. And that just shows you how special, right, it is for a lot of people, and we respect that completely. These proofs are a great way to commemorate it. Join us.